In this video, we will show you how you can incorporate continuous delivery in your development process. With Copado Continuous Delivery, you can create connection behaviors and add them to your pipeline in order to schedule or automate deployments and back promotions, or enforce quality gates. Let's assume your company wants to automate the release process from dev environments up to production. You would like to verify that all the user stories that contain Apex code meet the code coverage required to deploy them to production. Additionally, these user stories must include a pull request to be reviewed by the lead developer before they are moved to integration. You also want to make sure all the user stories with profiles and permission sets comply with your company's business rules. Lastly, you want to keep all the dev environments synced, so user stories in the integration environment should be back promoted to other dev environments every Sunday afternoon. To begin with, we are going to define the metadata groups to which those quality gates will be applied. A metadata group is a container for multiple metadata items. The advantage of creating metadata groups is that we can ensure quality gates are triggered only when necessary. Let's create the Apex code metadata group. Go to the Metadata Groups tab and click on New. Enter Apex code as metadata group name. Click on Save. From the Metadata Items Related list, click on New to add the metadata items. In the Metadata Type drop-down menu, select Apex Class. Leave All as metadata name and click on Save. Repeat the same steps to add metadata items for Apex Page, Apex Trigger, and Apex Component. Next, we will create a metadata group for permission sets and profiles. From the Metadata Groups tab, click on New. Enter Profiles and Permission Sets as metadata group name. Click on Save. From the Metadata Items Related list, add two metadata items, one for permission sets and another one for profiles. Now, it's time to add the connection behaviors and the quality gates to each connection behavior. Navigate to the Pipeline Manager and click on the shield icon in the integration environment to automatically create a connection behavior record. Click on Edit to modify the connection behavior. Scroll down to the Deployment Behavior section and change the deployment behavior from manual to automated. Next, move to the Back Promotion Behavior section and set the back promotion behavior to Scheduled. Last, in the Post-Deployment Actions, set the status of all the user stories that are deployed to integration to Ready for UAT. Click on Save. As we mentioned, we want back promotions to be triggered on Sunday. So let's create a scheduled job for this. Click on the hyperlink in the Schedule Back Promotions field to be redirected to the page where you can schedule the time you want back promotions deployments to be executed. Select Weekly and then choose Sunday. Set the start time to 12 a.m. The cron expression box will be auto-populated. Click on Save. Upon saving, you will find yourself back in the Connection Behavior record page, where the field Back Promotion Schedule will be populated with the cron expression that Copado has just created for you. Once you're done, set an automated behavior for UAT and production. Now that we have configured the connection behaviors, we will add the quality gates that should apply to incoming metadata in the integration environment. From the Integration Connection Behavior, scroll down to the Quality Gates Related list. Click on New to create the Code Coverage Validation Quality Gate. In the Metadata Group lookup, find Apex code. As Quality Gate type, select Apex Test with Validation. Define Run Specified Tests as Test Level. Click on Save. We need another quality gate for Apex code, a pull request. Name it Pull Request to Lead Developer. Again, select Apex Code as metadata group. Next, choose Pull Request as type. In Manual Task Owner, find the user of the lead developer. Click on Save. Finally, we need to run a compliance scan to identify non-compliant changes on profiles and permission sets. Select the metadata group, Profiles and Permission Sets. This time, choose Compliance Check as Quality Gate type, and locate the compliance rule group associated with the compliance criteria you want to enforce. Click on Save. Alright, let's take a look at the pipeline configuration page now. The shield icon is now blue, which indicates that there's a connection behavior enabled in that environment. On both sides of the shield, you can see the icons that show the promotion and back promotion behaviors. You can hover over to display the connection behavior in more detail. Nice! Now let's see how user stories move throughout the pipeline when continuous delivery is enabled.